give a quick rundown on marksmanship fundamentals pertaining to rifle shooting and more accuracy-based shooting. So it's a quick, down and dirty kind of acronym. I stole this from Kyle Lynch back in the day, former 75th Ranger guy, one of my old instructors for Rifle Class Attack and Response. But the question he led off with was, what is the best beer in the world? And it's PABST Blue Ribbon, right? It really isn't. But PABST, position, aim, breathing, sights, trigger. So just go through that checklist, guys. So big things is just know it's a little different than speed shooting, a little different than handgunning. That position is a huge thing, and in more marksmanship kind of based things, accuracy, precision being huge things. So position, super critical. Can you get in and out of those positions for shooting optimally at the height necessary on the vertical plane as you can? Aim is kind of everything from a natural point of aim. If I settle into behind that gun, when I mount it, when I put it in my shoulder and hold it with my two hands, get my four parts of me pinned on that gun, am I aiming correctly or as best and as natural as I can? Next on the list is breathing. Check your breathing, right? With that inhale, exhale, do that box breathing. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, exhale for 4 seconds, and repeat. And then you may start off with like 2 or 3 seconds on each one of those steps. But breathing is super important because that's how you function. I tell people is take 2 or 3 good deep breaths. And then on that third one, as you're exhaling, somewhere in there, find that natural respiratory pause where just listen to movement, and then start pressing your trigger. You're about 5 to 8 seconds to make that shot happen. And after that, you may have to restart because your vision starts to shrink down. You get a little fuzzy and woozy. So just hold, just release your breath and start over. Sights. What are your sights on? Is your eye focused on the reticle? Is it focused on the red dot? Is it focused on the target? Different sighting systems may require different things to focus on, but generally speaking, we want to focus on the red dot, focus on the middle of the reticle, focus on the front sight post. If you're shooting OG irons, on the target, in the middle of that target you want to hit. So check your sight alignment, sight picture. Next and last, but not last, is going to be trigger. That's your trigger control. 4 easy steps: touch the trigger, press the trigger on that natural respiratory pause, and hold the trigger down during recoil, and reset your trigger and do proper follow through. So anyways, quick acronym, like I said, for marksmanship based, PABST, position, aim, breathing, sights, and trigger.